15,000 Ks. I've actually got a decent amount of science packs now. The problem is how much of them are still going to be good by the time that I get them back home. And unfortunately, I suspect the answer to that is going to be not very many. Well, on the plus side, at least we're making carbon fiber in decent amounts. Fiber. How much are we realistically going to need of this stuff? So 3,000? How come this works sometimes, but not all the time? Now it's just moving all the stuff. Like, I don't get it. Did I not do the exact same thing? Oh, I didn't set it to read contents! No, I did set it to read contents. What the fuck? Like, I literally can't tell what's the difference in this. Like, why does this one work? Set requests when plastic is less than 200. That works. This one works. Why doesn't this one work? Like, what is it about this programming that I've got right now that makes it that it's telling the robots, we need to bring some carbon fiber into this chest? That's the part that I don't understand. Like, what is it that says, bring carbon fiber to this box? Does it just want, like, a minimum amount or something? I really don't understand. The filter keeps going up. Don't get it. I thought I'd finally made, like, some sort of breakthrough here, but... Okay, I'm gonna just turn this shit off. The left one is the... Alright, let's have a look. The left one is the current number holding, and the right is the target, so it makes sense. But why is it requesting it? So, my understanding is it says, basically, these requests will be fulfilled when there's less than 3,000 carbon fiber. But why is it requesting carbon fiber? Or is literally, have I completely misunderstood this command, and it's basically just saying, it'll request carbon fiber until there's 3,000. But then why isn't it doing it for this? Set requests, enable, disable, sulfur, less than 200. I'm just gonna get rid of these. I genuinely thought I understood what I was doing, but apparently not. That's the sad part. I thought somehow I'd actually figured out something on my own. Because now these chests are just gonna... It's gonna keep getting filled with these perishables. And then they'll perish. I mean, I could just switch them off, I guess. Until I actually need the materials. That works. Like, if I start using sulfur or plastic, I can just switch it back on. That's fine. I guess that's a better solution. That works. And you're not outputting carbon fiber into the box. I mean, it's going into this box, but the thing is, like, it was putting it in a passive provider, but then it was sending the stuff from the passive provider into the requested chest, which doesn't make any sense. At least from my understanding. Okay, if I'm gonna use these materials, the thing is, I don't think I've even got enough oxidizer to get back to Norvus. Oh man, all of these science packs are gonna go freaking bad. That's so sad. Like, I think I need about 12,000 to get to Norvus of each. So the thruster fuel gets made slightly... I'm out of ice? Whoa, 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 whoa. How are we out of ice? Because the planet doesn't have any ice rocks. Shit. So I'm not actually making any more... Have I fucked myself? I think I've screwed myself. This planet must not have any ice rocks. I think I fucked myself. Because we don't have any... We can't make any more water. Metallic, carbonic... Okay, there's an ice crystal. God. You could send it... and refuel when it runs out. You mean so send it to Norvus and it'll... refuel... I guess it'll refuel while it's on the way, right? Alright, I kind of need to get this shit moving, so I'm gonna send it. I mean, while it's on the move, there'll be more asteroids, right? So... I mean, the main thing is I don't want all these science packs to go bad. So while I'm gonna have to just stay over Norvus for a while. Oh, there we go. There's some oxide chunks. Not that I'm grabbing most of them, but... Most of them are just bumping into the platform, unfortunately. We're going very slow. Speed is 44 kilometers per second. So at a speed of about 40 kilometers per second, to get 5,000 kilometers, it's like what? 100 seconds, so 2 minutes. Yeah, some of these are gonna spoil. Shit. That's bad. Because the ship is wide, it makes drag. Yeah, I think I need to get more... I don't know. I'm not an expert when it comes to this sort of stuff. I should probably just redesign the platform. Like, this is a decent platform for, like, the basics, but it's not... It doesn't stack up anymore. A lot of this stuff's just gonna go bad. I mean, this platform, I basically designed this platform blind. Like, I had no idea how to do anything with platforms, anything like that. It's really dumb. You can make a ship very, very tall and it goes really fast. As soon as you add width, it slows down a lot. Huh. Interesting. I probably shouldn't have put this so far away from everything else, but... It's kind of working. Science per minute 1. Amazing. I might do. Just clone the entire, like, setup. Kind of stuffed up the design already if I was going to do it like this, but that's okay. Okay, well, I mean, look, things are actually moving. Not particularly well, but they are moving. That's really all I can ask for, is that we're getting there. We are actually getting there somehow. Also, I don't know how to just deselect stuff. That's why I end up with all these blueprints of, like, completely scuffed stuff, because I don't know how to actually just stop the blueprint. And some of this shit's gonna get turned to spoil. Well, I mean, as long as they're using the most rotten? Is that the right word? As long as they're using the least fresh science packs first, there shouldn't be any issue. I mean, at the end of the day, though, I have no idea how the logic of these things works. Oops. How many more? There's still a decent amount of packs. Maybe we can even finish rocket turret. Probably not. We're probably going to just come short of finishing rocket turret. The goal is Aquila. Because we can get advanced chunk crushing, which is going to be huge. Because what do we currently get? Alright, chunk. Okay, no. Chunk. Wait, what? Oh, here we go. 5. Oh, so we actually get less ice. Less ice, less carbon, and less iron ore, but we get other stuff. So what do we get instead? We get less iron, but we get copper. We get less carbon, but we get sulfur. We get less ice, but we get calcite. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, I'm really not sure which one's better then. Well, as far as I can tell, none of these have rotten spoils in them. So I must have been able to use all the science before they spoiled, at least. Getting to Aquila will be a whole other can of worms. When you say getting to, you mean in terms of my platform, right? Like, I don't think this platform is cut out for it. I think this platform is fine for, like, transportation of goods between, like, the early planets. But I'll probably need to design a whole new platform for getting to Aquila. I get that, don't stress, I totally understand. Maybe we will finish rocket turret. It looks like we might actually finish rocket turret. That's actually a really good achievement for me. But now we have the most expensive techs to still get. You can't get there with just turrets. So what do you need instead? If not just turrets. Rocket turrets are a must. Okay, well we can make rocket turrets, right? I just got the tech for them. Steel, iron, gear wheel, processing unit, carbon fiber, rocket launcher? Ah, rocket launcher's easy to make, okay. I mean, the only thing on this list that's kind of tough is processing units. What's better, rocket or explosive rocket? Ah, that's why they give you sulfur. They give you sulfur so you can manufacture the explosives in space. I see. Wait, if you're saying that, like, a tall ship goes really fast, how many thrusters would you have on a tall ship? Surely you can't fit that many, right? This peaceful ass music. What is this? It'd be like heavy metal playing on this planet, because this planet is freaking hell. You gave up copy-pasted shit from a blueprint. You know what? Fair enough. Maybe I'll look into some space blueprints. Okay, so why is this shit not doing anything? Oh, this fucking spoilage, bro. I literally cannot get rid of this shit fast enough. I cannot get rid of this stuff quick enough. You can figure it out, you're just fed up with the extreme slowdown of your progress. And that's totally understandable. I get where you're coming from. Right, everything just turns to spoils. You know what? I've got a brilliant idea. Let's request even more spoils. Yeah, I need more logistics robots. Next time that the ship comes back around, I'll grab some more logistics robots, I think. Oh, alright. Feels like the Gleba nightmare is, like, fading a little bit. Yeah, I'll keep this platform, obviously. I think this platform's good in terms of just managing my basic few planets, like my first sort of areas. And then I'll make a platform specifically to get to Aquilo. I need more robots here, man. I should have brought more logistics bots. Okay. There really is, like, no nice, easy way to get this shit to work. Well, on the plus side, my platform is, like, full, pretty much. We just need some more laser turrets, and we've actually restocked just about everything. I need more oxide chunks, like, bad. Can I get more oxide chunks? So, iron ore, calcite, and water gives us 1.5k. So what does the current recipe give us? What? How much better is that recipe? 2 iron ore and 10 water. 2 iron ore and 100 water, plus 1 calcite, gives 20 times the output. So you don't even need ice anymore, so you definitely want this. My goodness. Fuck me. That's actually incredible. That's actually, like, insane. Like, I'm literally out here like, what the hell? It's a problem. It's just the eggs. How can I get more eggs, man? The problem is just I don't have enough robots. That's literally the problem. Okay, I need to send you to Volcanus. I don't know whether you'll make it there, but you're gonna have to try. Hey, Panda! How are you? Is your planet productive yet? My brain is melting. That's what's happening right now. This planet is not productive. The other planets are pretty good. This one is bad. I hate this planet. It's the worst planet in human history. But how have you been, Panda? It's been a while. Delete the planet. That's what SSL did. SSL installed a mod to just remove this planet from the game. And you know what? As time goes on, I'm starting to realize that was probably the right call. Every other planet has been so much fun, but this planet is just not fun. Your parents visited for 3 weeks in February. That's nice. Brain is stinky at the moment. Did your parents enjoy their stay? Hopefully the trip went well. I imagine it'll probably be pretty stressful. They had a good time? That's good. Oh shit. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Help! Help! The spiders in Australia look just like that, yeah. Don't have to tell me. I've been coughing up a storm. According to the map, there's something here. Is there an alien here or something? No, weird. Alright, we got a bunch more eggs. But yeah, that's good that they had a good time. Do they visit like fairly regularly, or is it like their first time? Last time that they visited, you were still in uni. Okay, so it's been a little while. Hopefully you didn't get any of the usual, like, you know, judgment sort of stuff that parents can do at times. Just spill the tea offline to me. Oh god. Yeah, it probably isn't good to go into it on stream. That's probably a fair call. Yeah, that sucks. Well, hopefully it was mostly a good experience. You gotta take the good and the bad, right? You can't always get good stuff. Yeah, definitely not on stream, that for sure. But parents can be very pushy sometimes. Like, often Often, I won't say always, oftentimes they do genuinely mean well. They just don't know the way to convey it. But it is also a generational thing, right? Like, the world has changed a lot, and I think the older generations don't appreciate just how different the world is. But I guess it can, like, to try and see it from their perspective too as well. The world stayed the same, or more or less the same, for a pretty long time. So for it to be changing quite rapidly, I'm not gonna pretend like it's, Oh, my laser tower is getting attacked. That's fine. I'm not gonna pretend it would be an easy thing for them to, you know, become aware of, but at the same time, they could have a little bit of empathy. Might be nice. Spaceman up. Okay, we need to end up back at Gleba. So at this point, I'm requesting the metallurgic science packs. Okay, so we are actually sending them up, that's good. You can't send up, like, bottled water to space, can you, SSL? That would actually be very helpful. I'm pretty sure you can't bottle water in this game, though. If your parents have headed back, hopefully that means more panda time now. More time for you. But 3 weeks is a pretty long trip, I do have to say. Three weeks is a pretty long time to just travel for. I think the most I've ever traveled for was like 2 weeks. We still need more eggs. That's kind of crazy, honestly. We have so many nutrients. The big issue is just, robots. I need more logistics bots to actually carry out all of the, requests that I'm getting them to do. Oh, it's sending up the foundries first. That's fine, send up some foundries. We're not in any particular rush. There goes our supply. Calcite is doing pretty good. Tungsten is doing very well. Yeah, nice. I feel like I'm not really achieving much this stream, but we're almost turning the corner on, science packs here. Kind of feel that we're starting to turn the corner on this. The only blueprint that I'm really curious about in that book was the egg preserver. Like, what is this? Like, I'm like looking at this design and I really don't understand what I'm looking at. Alright, I'm gonna put it down just because I'm really curious. Egg preserver. So what am I missing? 4 regular inserters and some train tracks. Okay. Regular inserters, huh? How is it an egg preserver? From what I can tell, this is an egg devourer, not an egg preserver. Very curious. Oh, it's got some circuits. Greater than 0. I don't even know what I'm looking at. That's the big problem right now. I don't actually know what I'm exactly looking at. Let's grab an offshore pump. I think I'm almost hitting my limit here. I think I'll try and at least figure out what the heck this like blueprint actually does. Okay, now there's water in there. So I need 3 pieces of train track. And I need a cargo wagon. Okay. Egg preserver. Oh. So the good eggs go... Where's the spoilage come from, though? So this is a logic setup where it'll... Based on spoiled percentage. So when the shit is starting to get bad, it gets burnt. And the good eggs go back into the machine to get reprocessed. I kinda get it, but I also kinda don't. And why use regular inserters? Why not fast inserters? Because when I saw egg preserve, I was like, oh, is this like some kind of glitch? Okay, let's pick up one egg. One eggs, please. Alright, so what happens? It gets burnt immediately. What? How's this an egg preserver? It's destroying, like, all the eggs. Well, it's not destroying all of them. It's keeping the process going. But the eggs are running out. I don't understand. One egg. So when the eggs are greater than 0, it's supposed to put them in the network. But it's just putting them in the bin. Just keeping the cycle going for when you need it back up. Yes. You are correct. You are 100% correct. It's literally a... Yes, you're right. It's literally just a backup. It just keeps an egg on hand so that worst case scenario, you can restart. You're 100% right. I don't know if I really need that. Okay, well, let's cancel this. I'll keep this setup. Like, it's an interesting enough setup that I'll leave it be, but I don't need it right now. You're 100% right. It's literally like a worst case scenario, backs against the wall. If you just need to keep one egg on hand just to prevent you from running out, that's what you do. God. I hate that this stuff doesn't like consolidate at all. Yes, I love how you're literally using... It's taking the actual good stuff and throwing it away. Like, what the hell, man? It's like, oh, you want to trash stuff? Yeah, I bet you want to trash this good stuff, right? That's where good stuff belongs. It belongs in the trash. So funny. So I've got some actual decent materials in just rubbish right now. What the heck, man? What the heck? How goes matters of Vulcanus? I think we're all sorted, alright. How's our fuel situation? Not great, but could be worse. Alright, come back to Gleba. Alright. So we're at the precipice of greatness. Wood. How do we get wood? Ah, that was when I set up the other machine, I think. it cut down just the regular trees. That makes sense. Alright, we're on the precipice of greatness. In a perfect world, men like me would not exist. But this is not a perfect world. And if you guys have seen that video, but it's good value. It's a great video. Alrighty, I think once the platform gets back here, I'll start thinking about wrapping up. I don't feel like we did a whole lot today, but we are pushing the needle a little bit. Like, things are happening. They're not happening as fast as I would like, but they are happening. This platform is just so damn slow, man. Thruster fuel's not a problem. It's the, oxidizer. Yeah, my platform design is just ass. That's the problem. We get a decent speed at least. Here's my question. Do I have storage tanks? Oops. Put a water tank. Let's start stockpiling some water. So if the worst case scenario happens, we can actually start saving up some water. Alright, we're stopped at Gleba. Fantastic. Alrighty. We've actually got a decent amount of agricultural science. It's very low quality, but it exists. That's what I can say for it. Like, it's here. Don't really have much else to add to that. Okay, we are definitely going to need those logistics bots. Send them down, please. Ratio of fuel to oxidize, you need to limit one of the two to get better fuel burning efficiency. How do I do that? Okay, so I've doubled my robot workforce. And all they're doing is just moving shit between boxes, basically. You just learnt that it's the thing with the ship you pasted in. Ah, okay. Are you in the Discord? I can't remember. If you're in the Discord, you could always send it there. You're not? Okay. Nah, don't stress. Okay, I'm going to copy this design. I'm going to paste it. 4. More biochambers. I want to process more shits. I want to process more of this stuff. Oh, we're out of passive providers. Oh, okay. Send down the passive providers, please. Actually, just send down all 4 types of chests. And... no, we don't need more robot bots. It's okay. I was just thinking, like, what's an easy way that you could get the blueprint information to me? It's all good. Yeah, that's what I was sort of saying. Like, what's the best way to send it to me? I'm not sure. Yeah, wait, you can't post links in chat. Can you send it to me as like a whisper on Twitch? That should work. Yeah, you can't send links in chat. Like, you can send them, but nobody can see them, including me. Which is kind of counterintuitive, but... Alright, I'll check out your blueprint off stream, I think. You forgot how to whisper? I'll type in chat. You should be able to click my name, and then there should be an option to whisper. Speaking of whisper, and I've got to remember to take the photo, at a train station that I go to, there is a graffiti of Whisper from Yokai Watch. It is so good. He's just chilling. I love it. It is so good. I'm probably like just about the only person who gives a shit about Yokai Watch, sadly. I still wish they would release the, they would release Yokai Watch 4 in the West, but I don't think it's going to happen, unfortunately. I really like Yokai Watch. I think Yokai Watch is a lot of fun. I know it's like, you know, not the most highbrow of television or anything like that, but it's a very enjoyable program. Enjoyable program, enjoyable games, man, as far as I'm concerned. That stuff's awesome. I have so much shit. I need more robots, man. We actually have some free robots, so maybe we don't need more. Yeah, we're sort of at capacity. I reckon more robots would be helpful. There's an open name if you click on it. Okay, I'll try sending you a whisper first. And then, fudge, I forgot to do my going live tweet. I opened up my thing and I just saw it. I was like, ah, shit. I didn't tweet that I was going live. Oh, well. Alright, I've whispered you. There should be a box that, like, pops up. Maybe that'll work. Yeah, anyway, Whisper from Yokai Watch. It's great graffiti, man. He's just on the wall. He looks. It's such a good likeness of how he looks in the anime and the games. I'm just like, that's so cool. Yeah, I like you. I really like Yokai Watch. I think Yokai Watch is really cool. Oh, you can't send it without a phone number, Richard. Ah, don't stress. It's fine. You don't have, like, I don't even know. Ads, yeah. That's a shame. That's okay. Yeah, I don't know how else you can contact me then, if not for those things. We're actually making a decent amount of science packs now. This is actually kind of getting exciting. Eight minutes, 4 minutes. Ooh. They're coming out in decent condition now. Alright, I'll send my platform back to Norvis one last time. Drop off the stuff and then we'll probably wrap it up. That's such a dumb system, you've never seen that before. What's this? The needing a number. I think it's to prevent bot spam. Like, I can understand it, but I also agree it's a bit much. Yeah, I'm just trying to think, like, how else could you reach me? Do you have any, like, you don't have a Twitter or anything like that? I don't know why I said Twitter. Don't have a Twitter. Oh my gosh, Twitter. I don't know why doing a Valley Girl voice is really fun. You don't use social media. No, that's fair. I am also an anti-social media guy. For the most part. Like, literally my only social media, I don't have IRL social media, I just have VTuber social media. I know you're probably thinking like, wow, you're like the lamest student in human history. Yeah, I know. I love the way the arms grab stuff, it's so cool. But no, I totally get it. I think it's a very respectable position to not use social media. Okay, I'm also gonna have spoilage going here, because there's definitely gonna be some spoilage. Let's blueprint this. Put that there too. Is there just like a way to like deselect? I've been wondering for ages. I just put stuff on my belt and then delete it. That's how I do that. There's got to be a better way, right? Medium. Electric pole. Press Q. Perfect. Thank you. I did not know I could just press Q. Much appreciated, because I literally, all this time, was like, I know there's a button for this, but I don't know what it is. I don't know why people think I'm smart. I'm, like, very not intelligent. Ah, man, a whole bunch of it's spoiled. What if it gets passed up the top? Like, surely the rot would be at the end of the line, right? Yeah, that works, that works. Like, where do the spoils end up? I would assume they end up at the end. And then, like, from there, we can remove them from the system by expelling it, right? Alright, this is a really big moment. I'm seeing, with quite a decent amount of science, how much of it is actually going to get processed. Or, like, how much is it going to get me? Because we had quite a bit of packs. We had, like, nearly probably 2,500, I think, science packs. Maybe eventually can get stuck. That's a bit worrying. I mean, I guess I just have to look out if any of the machines are just, like, not researching, I suppose. Like, ideally, I think only one stack of the science went bad, from what I could tell. I mean, how many spoils do we have in the logistics network? Is there an easy way to tell? Can I see, like, a full, like, summary of the logistics network? Yes. Okay, spoil... Yeah, 200. So only one stack went bad. So that was actually a pretty good turnaround. So one stack of the science went bad. I suspect more will go bad, but... they've all got a decent amount of time still left in them. 20 minutes. It seems like the game tries to prioritize using the ones that are spoiled, which is good. 20 minutes. Yeah, they're all about 20 minutes. So definitely prioritize the stuff that's older. Okay. We got all these packs still. 1.4k. Where's the rest of the electromagnetic science? So there's 200 each in these, so 1.4k plus 2,600. There's a few in each of these. Why does it feel like not quite right? I could have sworn I had 3k. Because the main thing is I don't want to end up in a situation where I'm researching this Planet Discovery Aquila. I've got more agricultural packs, and it's the electromagnetic packs are the ones that run out. That would be devastating. Can you imagine that? I know I shipped 3,000. I didn't research anything that uses them. Maybe some of them just ended up I mean, there's enough reactors here, I think. We've just got some metallurgic packs in these ones. I should probably just dismantle this whole science setup, honestly. It's kind of ridiculous at this point. It's good for basic techs, I suppose, if I wanted to research basic technologies. Stuff like... No, not work of robot speed. Projectile damage would be good for that, because this is just the basic packs. I probably should get another upgrade of projectile damage. Every time I say the word projectile, it just makes me want to tell the projectile story again. But I'll refrain, because I tell that story way too often. Alright, so how are things actually going here? They're going, honestly. We're in a situation now where if we had slightly more pentapod eggs, we'd actually be kind of doing, like, almost well. There's still not enough robots. We have heaps of jelly nut. Not enough Yumako mash. How far did we get on the science? Still going, or is it... It's basically done, I think, at this point. Can we get to 50%? I don't think we're going to get to 50%. So 1,000 or 2,000, then we need another 3,000. So realistically, we're looking at needing about another 4,000 agricultural packs, which... At the rate that we've been going, it's maybe 2 trips. Yeah, we need to get the production really rolling. So we need more of these stupid eggs. I mean, ideally, I'd like to clone this whole setup again. But I think that's something that can wait for next time. I'll wait until all the science packs are used up and then we'll conclude, I think. So not quite to 50%. And lucky lost. Alrighty, so we're 951 out of 2,000. So we need 4,050 and 3,049. We get 3,049 more agricultural packs. We'll have the text that we need. And then we don't... We do need more in the future. That's very unfortunate. So these are texts that... Oh, these texts require you to combine everything. Fusion reactor? 40 gigajoules? Oh my god. Holy shit. Fusion. Promethean science pack. Beta egg quantum processor Promethean asteroid chunk. Shattered planet solar system edge. I think getting to the edge of the solar system, I think, is the end of the game. You need a lot more in the future. Oh, man. Here was me thinking, like, okay, I'm done with Gleba. I can, once I get these last few texts, I can just ignore it. It's like, ah, shit. I can't just ignore it. So the only eggs that are actually hatching is the biochamber eggs. Which is not that bad, honestly. You know what I'm gonna do before we finish? Give me a splitter. Split this shit. Get on the freaking belt, dude. Let's go. Yeah, the robots are trying their best to keep this shit all supplied, but there's not enough of them. Alrighty, we'll wrap it up there. So we made some good progress. So Gleba is starting to come together a little bit, but still pretty bad, if I'm being honest. But it's looking a little better, which, you know, progress. Probably need to get more trees. It looks like Yumako is a bit of a a problem. Either way, I think we could probably improve the soil down here as well. So let's try and improve the soil some more. Maybe put down some more tree makers. And really, a big problem is still iron. Iron is really short on this planet for some reason. And I really don't know why. But things are moving, which is good. That's the main thing. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the stream, these videos, all that sort of stuff. And I'll catch you all next time for more Factorio. Bye-bye.